Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. And sorry it's been a little bit. Actually, it's been a long time. So you know what? Let's get started. So basically, um, thanks to my mom, she actually did this without me knowing. But the entire Lego room has been cleaned to the max. I woke up really late in the day and I'm like, oh, blah, blah. I go into my Lego room, like, whoa, what happened? So you can see like all the desks are kind of clean. Um, she just did an amazing job, and this was humongously a disaster. So she just basically made my day. But another thing is I got to pick up brick order. So here's some stuff for a scene in my next stop motion. Now the heads and the bodies there, they're obviously not for the stop motion. They're for uh, more figures, which are in the printing process right now. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've done my last vlog. And I'm sorry that I have a nice little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's hit on my nose. Just gotta love being a teenager. Anyways, uh, what was I saying? Yeah, sorry for the lack of videos. School started up about 2 weeks ago, and I've been just, focused on that. It's a brand new school. Don't know anybody, so it was pretty tough. But I made friends. Obviously, I didn't tell them what I do. I don't think a teenager like me would, or else he'd get ridiculed to the max. So, word of advice, don't tell your friends what you do unless they actually really like Legos or something like that. Just don't, or else you're never going to get a girlfriend or something. That's what happened to me in middle school when I told everybody, hey, I make Lego videos. Did not work out the best. So, word of advice, don't tell anybody what you do. Unless it's a very close friend that you can trust that he won't tell anybody, which I made that mistake. I thought I could trust him, kind of didn't, and word got out, and so a lot of my middle school and a little bit of high school was ruined because nobody really liked me because well, of course I said that, I made money through the thing, which is a plus, but the thing that people will look at is, they will judge whether it's normal in their case or not. And normal to them is playing like sports or being in some kind of club. Like, I don't know. There's all kinds of different clubs. As long as it's not like a really nerdy club, that's what's considered normal in high school and middle school. So if you want to save yourself the embarrassment or the hardcore of not getting that much attention, then don't say what you do. So that's my word of advice. Just don't. I'm saving you from the embarrassment. Anyways, enough about me. How about you guys? What have you been up to? I've been gone for 3 weeks. How about you comment below and tell me what you've been doing for the last 3 weeks? So, I mean, I always share about stuff about myself. How about I read some stuff about you guys? And keep it appropriate, of course. But yeah, so just tell me, what you've been doing. I want to know. I'm not stalking you or anything. I just want to see what you guys have been up to. But yeah, anyways, so I'm just working on a stop motion movie. I've done a couple reviews. They should be up on YouTube soon. I've got Eclipse Graphics, Desert Strike Force, like Soldier Dude. Um, I have a review of him. He'll be up soon on Fan Channel. That's about it. I will be getting the B-Wing as soon as I can once it comes out, October 1st, to review it. I may actually sell it because I don't like it that much. I may just buy it, sell it, because I don't even have that much room for it. So we'll see. You see those shelves. As you can see, when my mom cleaned the room, she took all my sets, which I kind of took apart. What I did for the moving is I broke the sets down into sections, didn't break them down to pieces. I broke them into sections, right here. And then the other stuff is actually under this. So all those bags right there is by the way, I'm sick a little bit. I got cold. Um all those bags are the sections to put these together again. That's just how I did it. It's actually a lot easier than just rebuilding the entire thing piece by piece. It's never fun to do that. It's better just, slap on a wing to a ship instead of build the wing, build the mainframe of the ship. It's a lot easier just to wrap around the stuff. So that's what I did. But it's still going to take a ridiculous amount of time to unwrap all of them and put the sections back on of them. But you see, these are stacked on top of each other, which means I could probably actually only fit like 2 to 5 ships or turbo tanks or whatever the case would be per shelf. I only have a couple shelves here, so I have to buy more shelves to go all the way down that wall, which will be hard because all of my money is going to my brick film, which is a Halo brick film if I didn't already say so. That's what those parts are for. The models are going to be viewed on Flickr, so if you want to see how I'm doing, like a lot of the models and stuff you've seen in the actual trailer, you can go to my Flickr once I get them out next week. My buddy Tyler's doing that for me. Not the Tyler from CAC, a different Tyler. His name's Legoholic. But anyways, orders have been sent out. If you ordered anything, it's been sent. Especially internationals, I've been delayed on that. So if you ordered internationally, all my buddies over in Australia and the UK and whatnot, you'll be getting your orders soon. Sorry about that. Oh yes, I got a new doohickey. See, this thing is gonna help me out with stop motion. See, it's called a slider. They make a professional, really expensive $500 version. I got the $50 version, and it works just as good, even though it's not smooth riding or anything. But the main purpose for this is so I can slide. So basically, you would put your camera onto this, take a picture, move the object, slide, take the picture. So once you get enough pictures, you're sliding the camera down with the figure as it's walking. It's you can do it with a normal tripod, but the problem is when you're sliding the camera on a tripod, you're actually picking up the tripod and moving it, and so it can get closer or far away from the object. See, with the slider, it always stays at that one angle, which is very nice. So if you're going to be doing types of stop motion like that, I suggest getting the slider. You can get it on Amazon. Like I said, I think I got it on sale for like $50. It might have gone up in price to like $100, but I know I got it on sale for a really good price. But anyways, that'll help me out, especially with this scene of the Halo thing, because you're sliding the camera down. It starts here, you're going all the way down to here. That's the point of the slider. It's a great thing to have, actually. I don't really need anything that professional. That's why I didn't get the $500 ridiculous version. There's some pretty crazy stuff you can find on Amazon for your cameras and stop motion work. But I don't have all the money in the world. Neither do you guys. So you gotta stick with the cheap stuff that still works just as good. But yeah, and you can actually probably make a Lego version, but there's a chance that it could always break on you. And I've seen people try doing that. And you see, when you make a Lego version, you're only going to make it the width of maybe a gray base plate. Because if you have another base plate connected, if you have 2 base plates and you try to make a Lego version of a slider, then there's going to be a bump right between the base plates, which is going to cause that bump in stop motion. I know it would seem that the slightest millimeter of a bump can actually bump the entire camera enough for everybody to complain that the stop motion looked bad because of one little tiny bump that you made a mistake on. So if you make a Lego version, use only 1 base plate, because if you use 2 or more, it's going to bump, and I just know it. No matter how flat and even your surface is, it's going to have that little tiny bump. Guarantee you. That's why you get a very professional and you spend the extra money to get a nice professional slider like I did. But this isn't the huge professional one. Ridiculously expensive professional one, I should say. But anyways, man, that's my favorite word. Anyways, well, yeah. I think that's about it. I haven't been doing that much lately. Oh, that's right, the iPhone 5. I got it. I pre-ordered it. So what does that mean for you guys? Okay, he got the iPhone 5. What does that mean? I'm not getting the iPhone 5. I'm like 6 or 10, maybe have a really crappy phone, or you're a teenager and you can't afford the iPhone 5 or something like that. Or you can't even get a phone yet. I know some of you probably have that situation. But for me, iPhone 5 is actually going to make these vlogs HD because I used a front-facing camera right there to record all my vlogs on my iPhone 4. I have the iPhone 4, not even the 4S, because I've been waiting for the iPhone 5 to update too. Anyways, I got the iPhone 5. So the front-facing camera, which I record vlogs on, is going to be 720 HD quality widescreen because of the 4-inch screen. So vlogs are going to look a lot better. And I've always had people complaining to me, oh, the vlog just doesn't look that great because it's 480p, it's kind of boxy, you still got these lines here and here. I always get that. But now that's going to go away finally, and you don't have to complain to me anymore about that. So that's very exciting news for a lot of you. And you can see it when I want to do minifigs up close to the camera. You can actually see an HD version of it. Man, that zit is really annoying. It's annoying to me. It might be not annoying to you, but it is to me. Yeah, I'm just a teenager. Deal with it. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Yeah, I got a cold. That's what I get for not doing anything. I guess that's what I get for sitting next to the kid who was sick in science class. Fun. Yep. Just stay tuned to my Flickr. I did change my name to Solid Brick Studios. There was another vlog. I think I may have posted that behind this one about that. You're welcome to listen to that. And I'm going to be starting up a lot of new series soon. I've made videos announcing Solid Brick Studios, but I've been waiting on a frickin' logo to be done. Not the logo, but the actual, like, the moving logo that you see in the beginning of my videos. It's like the kind of zoom in and you got the lights, flickering like that. That's the movie logo. And that's still not done, which is a huge problem. I'm not able to upload anything except for vlogs until that is done. So I'm waiting on that. Once that is done, then I will destroy every... No, I'm sorry. Then I will post a lot of videos every week at least. So I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry there was no videos really in August. And here we are already through halfway of September and I still haven't uploaded a damn thing. Excuse my language, but it's just ridiculous how much I've been procrastinating on videos. But like I said, I have my excuse, but it's not even that great of an excuse. I'm just so sorry, guys. I just feel bad about myself for not being able to post videos right now. But yeah. So that's about it. I can't think of anything else. I'll make another vlog if I do think of anything else. Sorry for the lack of videos. So sorry, guys. Sorry for the very long vlog of me just rambling on. I'm sorry about a lot, but I'm sure you're happy that I put out another video finally. Anyways, see you guys later. I'm done rambling.